Welcome back, everybody. We're on to the last week of February, week 22, February 22nd to the 26th. And we're moving into lesson 3 now. If you have your textbook, these type problems are a lot easier because you don't have to take notes. They're on the pages. So M3, 51, 52, and 62. M3, 51, 52, 62. So the last couple of weeks, angle rule, similarity. Side rule, similarity. Side rule. That was triangle and a triangle. And then we did the indirect measure using the mirrors. Okay? But before we talk about this week, we've got to do those shout outs. And this week was an amazing week. The most people ever on Mathia. Period 3, Isabel Bennett, Katen Blankenagel, Alexis Brandt, Emma Contois, Claire Darlin, Gabe Giroux, Nathan Hansen, Sarah Gonzalez, Hunter Lawson, Colin McBride, Quinn Moses, Jackson Knoll, Cam Odell, Xavier Thorne, and Maya Westenskow. In period 5, Kristen Barnett, Spencer Deerdorf, Maya Eckel, Alyssa Granados, Carter Harris, Kylie Heiner, Arthur Lucan, Devin Martin, Matt McConnell, Carleen Nolan, Ashley Ohl, Sarah Altman, Jasmine Rose Perkins, and Jack Ruchty. That was our shout outs for Mathia. And then those folks that did extra work and reached out during class to help our discussions, let's have a shout out to them. Isabel Bennett, Alexis Brandt, Emma Contois, Hunter Lawson, Mikkel McLeod, Colin McBride, Reliance Morgan, Jackson Knoll. In period 5, Kristen Barnett, Maya Eckel, Arthur Lucan, Devin Martin, and Jack Ruchty. Thank you for all that extra effort to make our classes better virtually. All right, as we get started thinking about these, this is our last week before hybrid learning starts. When we get back into the classroom, lots going on this week, right? They have the big reveal. What cohort are you in? Then we got all those videos and seminars where we have to go attend to figure out how to behave when we get back in the building. Now remember, I'm not going to be with you when we go back in the building. I'm going to be still at home. But the person that's taking my place, Mr. Miller, I've worked with him for 6 years. So we'll be working together. I'll still be making these videos, and you can see him firsthand for the work in the classroom. And then just remember, on the off day, there's the solo activity and the Mathia activity. Otherwise, we're still together, right? Okay, so let's look at this week's work. We're going to have triangle and a triangle, but with the idea of a parallel line. If two lines are parallel, what do we know? Okay, so when they're parallel, we know that the base angles have to be equal, right? This angle would be equal to this angle. Think of a transversal. Transversal, this angle equal to this angle, right? So we're going to be using the angle rule when we have a triangle and a triangle. All right. What if we lay it on its side? As long as we know parallel lines, this angle goes to this angle goes to that angle. If it's easier to visualize, there's the little triangle, there's the big triangle. One thing nice about separating the two triangles is you can see the measurements easier, so that when you do the math, right? 4 to 6 as 4 plus x to 12. Then you cross multiply. Same thing here. Little triangle, big triangle. This whole distance would be 3 plus the x, okay? You can write it however you want. Since I went up, down on this one, I'm going to go across on this one. 3 goes to the 3 plus x as 8 goes to the 14. Okay? Then we do the cross multiply. That's going to be a skill we need all year. Okay? Then we're going to finish the week with what I call the ladder problem. You ever climbed a ladder? All the rungs are parallel. Well, if they're parallel, then that angle is the same as that angle, is the same as that angle, that angle, that angle, and that angle. Again, just set up the proportion. You can go this way or this way. You pick, you get the same answer, okay? So in this case, I'm going to go across. 20 goes to the 12 as 2x goes to the 15, right? Then we cross multiply. So this week, the same 3 rules as they relate to similarity, but with a little twist in each one, all right? So we'll see you in class on Tuesday. Hopefully you're having a great weekend. See you then.